In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do the dancer pose using the yoga trapeze or the yoga swing. My name is Heather from yogabyheather.com. Let's get into it. So if you are interested in learning how to do the dancer pose, I'm going to show you from both angles. I'm going to show you from behind the sling and then in front of the sling as well. So this is a wonderful pose for core work, stability, balance, all of the things. This is a pose that is one of the most difficult ones for me to do. I'm recovering from an injury. Many of you are likely having some sort of thing going on with you as well. When you are using your yoga trapeze, the first thing you always want to do is make sure that you check with your healthcare provider to make sure that the yoga trapeze is safe for you. It's something that you should be using. There's always inherent risks with using the yoga trapeze, okay? So the second thing is we're going to do a safety check. We always do a safety check before we use the yoga trapeze. So we're going to make sure that everything up top, that everything is secure, that the fabric is free from any rips or any tears. We're going to give it a good tug, make sure it's solid and secure. We're going to look at our carabiners, making sure those are locked and loaded. Everything is in place where it's supposed to be. We're going to take a look at our main sling, making sure that it is free and clear here and nothing is tangled up. Then we're also going to look at our handles here and making sure those are free and clear, that they're not tangled up as well. Okay, so we're just going to do that quick safety check. Now, to do the dancer pose, what you're going to do is bunch up the fabric on the main sling, placing your right ankle inside of the sling. Okay, so I've got my right ankle on the sling. You can see me here. Got the right ankle in the sling. I'm going to take my right foot is in the sling. Take your right hand, reach across and grab the left high handle. Okay, so we're going to reach across and grab the left high handle, and then we're just going to spin around to come behind us. Okay. And so now what I'm going to do is take my left hand and reach for the high handle on what is now my left hand side. Okay. So taking a hold of the high handles, if you're a little bit shorter, you might need to use the medium handles. Totally fine. You do what is best for you here, reaching your hands high up overhead. And you can take your right leg and start to kick your leg out behind you. Okay, so your arms are extended up towards the sky. Left leg is strong. Quad is engaged. Right foot is kicking out behind me. So I'm feeling this in my chest, my shoulders, my quads, feeling it just all over. This is a really good core work, stability work, balance, all that good stuff. And to extend this, what you can do is just continue kicking your right leg out behind you, looking up towards the sky. And then we're going to release our hands back down, bringing our right foot back in. You can spin around and then release your right leg out of the sling and come back towards the earth. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it from this side so you can see it as well. Okay, so you can see it from both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my right foot in the main sling, placing my right foot in the main sling, taking my right hand, reaching across to the left-hand side, grabbing the high handle, spinning around, grabbing what is now my left side handle, grabbing the high handle, hanging on to the handles, extending my arms up overhead, stretching my shoulders, my chest, my arms, all that good stuff. Kick your right foot out behind you, engaging your left leg, making sure that core, the quad, everything is engaged, everything is solid. We're grounded into the earth. You can look up to the sky to extend the stretch, kicking out farther behind you to continue extending the stretch. And then you just hold it for 5 to 8 breaths, whatever feels good for you. And then come back and release, spin back around, and then release your your right leg from the main sling. So now you can do that on both sides. This is a wonderful, wonderful stretch. It gets your whole body, gets your core, stability, balance, all that good stuff. If you're interested in learning more about the yoga trapeze, the yoga swing, I have a lot of really great information for you on yogabyheather.com. I've also got a free introductory class that you can take with me. You can sign up for that at yogabyheather.com as well. And I hope to see you there. Talk to you soon.